Breaking news, Biden White House to deploy Delta variant response teams across the U.S. to communities with low vaccination rates. In walks our first volunteer. What is your name, young lady? My name is Susan Wokejicicki. I'm the CEO of YouTube. Come on in here and fill out this form. Okay, I will do that. Several minutes later. Okay, young lady, are you ready to go out and go door to door, house to house in the low vaccinated areas? What we mean by that is mostly the suburbs and the remote places out in the countryside. I am excited. I'm an excited CEO. I can't wait to go. I've got this guy I've been watching for a while. He's called the Hands-On Channel. He's trying to wake people up. We can't have that. He speaks about conservatism as if it's a good thing. How dare him? To borrow a phrase from our beloved Greta Thunberg. I am Susan Wokejicikki, wokest of them all, and I will find this Hands-On Channel, and I will destroy him. We will bring him over to the dark side. He will do our bidding, or else. Roger. Roger, we got us a 1776 situation here. We've got ourselves a prepper. The censored COVID vaccine. Victims demand answer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what are you doing in here? Who is this? Oh my God. Is that Susan Wokejicikki? What are you doing here? What do you... Come a little closer. What do you mean? Oh! Oh! Oh God! Okay. Is it on? Just say it right into here? Okay. No microphone? Okay. Okay, guys, I've got to come clean with you. I've been wrong about everything. All the stuff that I've said, all the videos I've made in the past. Is that good? Yeah. All the stuff that I've said in the past, I'm going to have to retract all that stuff because basically I didn't realize that I was espousing a very poisonous kind of wrong think. It's basically wrong think. If you're considering yourself a conservative or a libertarian or... I mean, just a classical liberal even. You probably don't want to question any of the mainstream narrative, or otherwise Susan Wokejicikki will pay she'll pay you a visit, and you won't like it. Trust me, she carries a big monkey wrench. I would have never thought that she would use a monkey wrench as a implement of torture, but oh, okay. Anyways, as I was saying, everything I've said is wrong. And don't worry about this stuff, don't worry about it when you hear about stuff like censored COVID vaccine victims demand answers in private Facebook group. I know the way my mind used to work would be I would start asking questions like, why was it censored? Why don't they want people to know about the possible side effects of this potentially dangerous vaccine? Not that I'm saying it's dangerous. That's right. I mean, it's totally safe, Susan. That's what I meant. I mean, yeah, it's totally safe, guys. Just keep doing what the government tells you. Never question the authorities. I'm pretty sure that's one of the Bill of Rights. I think it's like number 3. So go check that out, guys. I know you won't. So because most people don't know their rights, they'll probably believe me that I'm saying that shit. So sorry, Susan. Sorry. Let me get back on script here. I was talking about the Biden White House was going to deploy a Delta variant response team across the U.S. To communities with low vaccination rates, and that was kind of alarming to me. The old me, the me before I was tortured by the New World Order. So, oh shit, man, I'm sorry, Susan. I didn't mean to laugh, but your script, it's kind of hard to follow. I'm only supposed to believe the WHO, and 2020 was the most fair election in all of history, and Zuckerberg is the most patriotic American. I mean, I could barely say it. He's the most patriotic American. Okay, I got it. Okay, whenever I was talking about when Biden said, we need to go door to door, literally knocking on doors to get people vaccinated. I took that as a threat. I was like, wait a minute. Are you going to violate my private property? Is that what you're talking about? You're going to come onto my porch uninvited, even though I might have no trespassing signs all around, and you just don't give a shit? Is that what you're saying here? And Susan set me straight on that. You're not allowed to question the narrative. And who knew that, vaccines are 100% safe and 100% healthy. I can't believe anyone, almost 60% or something, haven't been vaccinated. Biden wanted to have 70% vaccinated, and he missed his goal. So Susan and myself, we're all really sad about that, because that's a big deal. I saw this one too, and it kind of concerned me. Psaki said, we're going to be going door to door to harass Americans who have not been vaccinated. And then I was like, oh man, could they come to my house? Because I haven't been vaccinated, and personally, I don't want to be vaccinated. Oh my God, is that Bill Gates calling? Yeah, Bill, I'm going to have to call you back here in a little while. I'm over here with Susan. She's already here. She's going to be my personal handler. So from now on, I won't be able to spread any misinformation, as they say. So, yes, I salute the New World Order, and I bow down to all of your principles. Well, I guess you guys don't really have principles. Oh, well, I'm not supposed to really ask questions, am I? Okay, great talking to you, Bill. I got to go. I think the video's still running. So, I was saying, Psaki said that they're going to be going targeted by community, door-to-door outreach to get remaining Americans vaccinated by ensuring they have the info they need. At first when I heard that, I felt a little threatened by that. I was like, wait a minute, the info I need, like you mean government-approved info only? Like I can't go and look and do my own research? But now that I'm thinking more clearly, after being hit in the head with a monkey wrench about 5 times, that'll set you straight, guys. I had no idea the New World Order was so generous and so good and so liberal. So good. Conservatism, bad. I'm starting to get it now. It's just like my mind has shifted, so now I get it. I'm about ready to just go ahead and dye my hair blue and become a full-blown SJW, because by then, I'll get to say anything I want back on YouTube again. I'll be basically hands-on channel unchained. So, I don't know. Maybe that was cultural appropriation. Is that good? Could I say that, Susan? Or do I need to run all my videos past you first before I put them out in public, just to make sure I'm not violating one of your ever-changing policy rules? Oh, I'm not supposed to question that either, huh? So, anyway, Susan is telling me I need to cut it short because I have to go back in for my nightly beating. And remember, people, ignorance is strength. Peace is slavery. Conservatism, bad. And whatever you do, never question your government masters. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you get that this was satire, and Susan Wokejicicki really didn't beat me to death here, or beat on me to convince me. I just did it kind of as a satirical thing, to maybe put a little humor on the situation at hand. If you don't know, they banned one of my videos, and quite frankly, I felt it was not just, so I appealed it, and there's no recourse. They decided they're going to take the video content off of the internet. So, yeah, they didn't tell me exactly what part was bad, but they didn't like me questioning the mainstream authority. They didn't want me to question the mainstream narrative. So, really, really dangerous Orwellian times we're in, guys. I hope you're prepared for this, not only physically, but mentally, because hard times are coming. This doesn't get any better. They never let up. And until then, we'll see you next time. Well, maybe, if Susan lets me.